Look what I got. New suitcase. And as you can see by the title of this video, I am going back on the Anthem of the Seas today. 5-night cruise to Bermuda. It's the exact same cruise I did 2 years ago, a little more than 2 years ago. My nieces are going, my sister's going, my whole family, you know, the same ones you see in every video, are also going. They've never been on this ship. Oh, my nieces have never even been to Bermuda. It's not too heavy. Ooh, watch your head. We're almost there. So generally the rule of thumb is you go to the elevator farthest from where everyone gets on and you'll get up quicker. We're making the mad rush to the buffet. Wash your hands. Washy, washy. So, I was going to say every sink is taken. We're going to eat outside today. Yeah. So here we are starting this video with the food again. You can see I'm obviously not going to be going up and down every aisle for this. And of course I always have to add in my desserts because I do like the desserts on this cruise line. It was the other cruise line, MSC, that I really didn't like it the last 2 times I was on it. This ship, I recall, it was good. Some of the other food items I did not like. Of course you can't go wrong with salad. So I got my salad. You'll see more of it when I sit down. Sarah, you getting pasta?
I don't know who you are. Can you stop recording?
She is, wait a minute, she's not my daughter. Everybody asks me in my videos if she's my daughter. She's not my daughter, and I don't want to take any flack for anything she says or does. I can find some fries. Get me some fries.
It looks good. There's a lot of meat in there.
Well, it's crowded in there. And it's windy out here. But keep in mind the first day is always most crowded because everybody flocks here because their cabins aren't ready yet.
And you got everybody sits out here for a coffee.
Yeah, well, yeah, everybody has to sit here. And of course, buffets though, I always said, and this is my opinion of course, it's always the best the first day because they always have a lot of food that day. They don't have other days that I'm looking for the fries still, but I stopped by the desserts.
With limited seats. Being the first day of this great voyage, we're offering some great packages with big discounts. On behalf of the entire Windjammer team, once again, welcome aboard. Whatever you're planning.
Here, I didn't make it to the fries. I found something better. Chocolate cream puff. This is Black Forest Mousse. There's like a little cherry on the bottom. That chocolate cake they have every single day. And then some cookies. Lemon cookie, and then that's the chocolate cream puff, because I got that too. So let's see how the chocolate cream puff is. First taste. It's really good. This is good. This mousse. So that's why I say it's not as good as mine, but it's good enough. Cookie, pretty good. It's a coconut cookie. You know, if you watch my baking videos, I'm not a big fan of coconut, but I do like them in these cookies.
Like that?
Last is this chocolate cake.
I don't want it. It's not bad.
It's good.
I'm just ready.
It's still good. Not really sweet, which I like. We're this way. All the way down. 528, here we are. I am deck 6. I know it's right in there. 526. They're going to separate these beds, of course. Here's a TV. We each get our own cabinet, which I like. Got a nice balcony. Ooh, we get to face New York. There's the Statue of Liberty. So we're facing the skyline of New York. And for the Diamond Plus, we get a little something. We get some red ruby grapefruit juice and voila, cookies.
Remind your friends in courteous terms and spread the word.
I am at the Cafe Promenade where there's more dessert. Tres leche. Let's see, we got sandwiches.
Sandwiches, King Arthur,
And the-
vegetarian turkey. We have a chicken roll,
Yeah.
everything, cupcake from Malaysia.
Okay, thank you. And we got pizza in there. And I'll be down here a lot. So, Rachel, you got 2 of them. I only got one.
One's for Mom and one's for me.
Oh, Wonderland. Here's the menu. Definitely stuff I would never eat. We're just doing a quick walk around from here. We'll go straight up too, right? I mean, we'll go walk around upstairs, right? Right? Jamie Oliver's. Wait a minute. I could fall asleep in this thing. Like this, you know?
Take a picture in the Hershey.
This is a Cafe 270. We got the onion soup. We got stuff here. We weren't crazy about it. Yeah. We're gonna see a show in here one night. It's a yes. Bionic bar. Drill. The mustard drill's early. It's 3:30. Really? Yeah. Isn't that something? I know. There's a schooner. What are you looking for? They want to look around here first. We got our luggage pretty early, which is good. So I'm already unpacked. You didn't? Oh, I got mine. Yeah. Well, some of us got our luggage. Yes.
To be up to 21, you couldn't be in a. They just changed it this year. I don't know. She's still talking about it.
As you can see, there's porn. There was porn on the TV.
Nice picture. We're on our way to the Diamond Plus Lounge. Here is the Diamond Plus Lounge. It looks like we're the only ones in here for now. They have coffee. They have cappuccino. You want your cappuccino? This is beneath us. So if this glass cracks, we're dead. And here's the window. This is the nice picture along the elevator shaft. I've never seen anybody eat in this Johnny Rockets. In fact, I very rarely even see it open. Well, here's the hours. That pool goes around in a circle. You see the people going around? Here is one of the 2 indoor pools. This is for everybody, families as well. And we are going to the solarium, the adults only area. Here's North Star. We'll be going on, we may be going on there.
This drill is required by international law. Find your assembly station number and letter in large print on the white side.
Flow rider without water in it. That's good, Holly. And there's iFly up there. We'll see if we can get a reservation to do this. On the ship, it's free. If you ever do it around where you live, they charge a lot of money. We're in the seaplane. Xbox. We're headed toward our muster drill now. I'm not going to film it. I've done it before. Really, there's not much to film. We just came from the muster drill. It was the same. They gathered us into the theater to watch the same 2 films that have been playing on our TV all morning long. We just pulled away from port. There goes New York City. And it is a little bit windy. We are going to, unfortunately, go through a storm tonight. Hopefully it'll clear by tomorrow. Our first night at dinner, and we are in the Grand right here. Found our table by a window. Yes, it is.
Every night.
So they used to have dynamic dining. Last time we came here, we went to multiple dining rooms every night, or one dining room every night, but just a different dining room every night. Now they came back to traditional, which I like better. I mean, it's, you know, some people like it better, some didn't. So we're going to be in the Grand all week, except for Monday night we're going to Chops for dinner. Here's the menu. I almost forgot to show you this because we were so busy talking. All right. So here we got, so I'm going to get my French onion soup, and then I'll probably get my spaghetti.
Yeah. I'll take French onion soup.
Onion soup. So let's see how this says.
They would like that.
It's all right. It's not bad.
Yeah.
You think so? But how's like, I don't know. It's not lousy, but it's not as good as it used to be. And that's escargot. How's your soup? Good? All right. So the food's not starting off on a great foot. The soup, as I said, was all right. It wasn't horrible. I didn't finish it, but yeah, I've had better too. On this line, I've had better. But last year, we ordered the onion soup twice. The one day we ordered it was really horrible. Remember, it was watered, and then the second time, it was good. Here's my spaghetti. Now I'm really shocked. This is really good. I'm surprised. I didn't think it was going to be this good. Cream brulee. I've always liked the cream brulee, so we'll see if it's good today. It's still good. What did you think of the cake? It's just okay?
It's good, but I'm telling you, a couple of weeks ago we ate in Westminster Diner.
Yes.
And they had chocolate cake for dessert.
Yes.
And it was a hell of a lot better than this.
Oh, okay. Good, but not great. Basically, that's going to pretty much describe dinner tonight. Beautiful weather, isn't it? This is how we're starting out. We are batting down the hatches, folks, because we're going through a big storm right now. It's something that's going up the... Wow, hold on. There's a storm coming up the East Coast, and of course we got to go past it to get to Bermuda. So the captain said he's going to go around some way, so it minimizes how much impact we feel. But it's rocking. It's rocking a lot for this ship. To get our mind off the ship rocking, we decided to do what we do best, and that's go shopping. So let's see here. We could start down in the perfume. It smells good here.
Can I give you more of a headache?
How's it giving you more of a headache?
I don't have one. I'm just
It smells better than the hallway we walked down.
Sure,
We walked down one of the hallways and it smelled like shit. They're so you. And look, wait a minute, you could see me in them. Wait, this is my happy. I like Stay Wild. Wake up, drink coffee, be amazing. This is what I like. I like all this stuff. What is this? What is this? A charger?
Yeah, it's a charger.
No, it's a...
USB. Me.
Oh, look, it's
for me.
a Swan. Genius. It's a Swan charger. Wait, look at this. This is just not me. Yes? I hear my name being called. Oh, here's the... Fitness. Oh, a Fitbit. Oh, it's B-Fit. Oh, these are nice. Swarovski. So here is the very tiny logo store. Oh, this is nice. It's a lot of the same stuff that I see every time I'm on here. Oh, actually this is different. I shouldn't say that. This is a really, all right. I know what I'm coming home with. Yup, you're gonna see me with this. Do they have they have my size and they only have one left. Now they have the long sleeve one, but I like the short one. Says I don't like it. Don't need that. Like that jacket. You what?
You like everything I like.
I have that. This is a nice duffel bag. I have no need for one, but it's a nice duffel bag and it's repackable. This is what I got last time I was on here. They still have it. They have the DreamWorks characters. Most of this is the same. Here's I have this from the Quantum.
Is this where you got Jack?
The blinking lights. So I stopped by the Cafe Promenade and I got a Choco Dolce de Leche. Now this is a really good dessert. I also got some lemon cookies. I think they're sugar free, so that's even a bonus. With glasses and a hat. Gosh, is it early? It's only 8:30-ish. But I am back in the cabin. We left the karaoke a bit early. Fun while it lasted, but got very boring very quickly. And a lot of things were canceled because of this bad weather. The ship's rocking a lot. So we're just going to tonight hang out in the cabin. I'm going to get a little bit of reading done. I know it's not very exciting, but we do have the rest of the week to go, and we are tired. I was up early again ready to come up here, the drive up, the lines, the crowd, and everything else. So I think I'll just call it just a very light evening. And then my Cindy is seasick, Sarah is seasick. So I'm just going to relax. Well, it's Sunday, day one, and what a difference a day will make. The water behind me is a lot calmer. Skies cleared up a bit. We had such bad weather last night. The noises that, just the wind and the rain, and just the wind blowing the rain against the side, it kept me up for a good while until we passed it. Still a little cloudy. See peaks of blue in the sky, so hopefully the sun will come out. We are at sea today. Somebody drew something vulgar on this.
Wash your hands. How are you this morning?
It's empty for breakfast because we're early. Omelets. I'm starting off light today. So I have my fruit, my cinnamon roll, and a waffle with whipped cream, some cheese, and of course, chocolate croissant. And then my mango water. And coffee, of course. Lox with eggs. Lox with scrambled eggs. Today is Sunday. That was how rough the water was last night. I'm gonna get chocolate ice cream. Getting cozy there, huh? Getting cozy?
I'm not really.
No, why not? I don't know, these chairs are a bit comfy. We're just hanging out. It started to rain again outside. What we'll do today, I don't think the weather's gonna be very nice. But Cindy and Sarah are not feeling well, they're laying down. The Seaplex. And you'll see how crowded this gym is. It is the first day at sea. Almost every treadmill, they use Techno Gym, is taken. What I love about this gym is the little baby down there, the Smith machine. Not so much a professional squat rack. but a mini one. It's got their cables. They got some plate-loaded equipment, the best. This one's out of service though, but TRX they have, which they charge an arm, and I like to use the TRX. See the weights here go up to, they only go up to 90 pounds. My gym has them up to 150. I got a brief workout in because it was so crowded in there. I did get the cables. This is lunch. It's mostly salads. Tomato salad, artichoke salad. I have to get my fries, lemonade, and dessert. They have chocolate chip cookies, so I'm really looking forward to that. So we have the cookies, the chocolate cake again.
Oh, I saw your video.
Got some more chocolate. So I'm waiting for the man to fill up the chocolate cookies because they're fresh, probably warm from the oven.
Yes, I did.
They are, they're warm from the oven, right?
Alright.
Because they're my favorite, the chocolate chip.
There you go.
Oops. So these white pieces are in it. They're white chocolate. So I got 2 of those. The chocolate bar. This is good. I always look forward to coming on this ship for that. So here I have the chocolate fondant cake, sugar-free, so it's okay. Chocolate bar. The chocolate chip cookies. This was chocolate dulce de leche, and then the coconut cookie. We're in the Diamond Club Lounge. A lot different than the Diamond Plus. It's not bad. It's empty. Diamond Plus is a little nicer, a little bigger, but it's quiet, and it was closer to our cabin. Okay, so go ahead.
I'm prank calling the people in the other room.
The people we know, the people meaning our relatives, not strangers.
Hello, this is guest service. This room 528 on the 6th floor. Well, we come to complain.
He knows it's you, right?
Hello, you still there? No, this guest service. We got to complain. We passed by room 528 on the 6th floor. It smelled really bad. She knew it was me. But at first, she actually had like her voice where she couldn't tell. She was like, "Oh yes, this is room 528. Who can I speak to? Who do you want to speak to?"
And you know,
Believed it at first.
and then she knew it was you.
After I started laughing and said that it smelled me, I started to put Papa up on. Papa, wait.
Yeah, tell her to put him on. Let's do it again.
And it's Sarah, but tell Papa that it's guest service and put him on because I want to prank him. Good, that's even better. He's in the bathroom. Okay, well, tell him to knock on the door. No, his door, the bathroom door, or tell me when I should call back. Hello? Wait.
Round 2.
268. Hello, this is guest service downstairs. Is this room 528 on the 6th floor? I'd like to let you know that we've had a few complaints coming from your room that it smells pretty bad. Hello, it seems as if we have disconnected. He said it's a security office and we got the wrong number he caught on.
Scratch off, right? Let's see it. Hold it.
What did she win?
So now you can't lie to your mom because she's going to watch this video. I have it on video.
So what? I'm 18.
So this is the menu tonight. And there's really nothing I like because I've had this before. It's the only vegetarian option. And I really didn't like it.
I'll have the roasted
This fruit, I just didn't want the fruit. So, for those that ask, because many of you ask about the vegetarian, they're making up pasta for me. So I'm going to get some spaghetti marinara sauce, and she's going to give me a salad, like a Caesar salad without Caesar dressing, with like a vinaigrette on it. It is a, you don't know.
It's like a seafood pastry or something.
A seafood pastry? And you got lobster bisque? How is it? Good. How is it?
Lobster bisque is good.
All right. But this is a good salad. But how do you go about on a salad?
You liked the pasta last night.
Yeah, no, I did. No, the pasta I like.
So you're having it again. So.
No, I'm getting a different pasta. This is just spaghetti marinara. And I've had their spaghetti marinara before. It's okay. It's good. So. You have duck, right? Yeah. If I recall, last year you didn't like the duck on here. Or last year, 2 years ago. Would you? So let me see. You have to let me know.
The duck is good.
Well, the duck is good?
Yeah.
All right. So the duck is good. What did you get?
Seafood linguine.
Seafood linguine. What is it? I mean, is it good? Good? So would you say dinner's better tonight than last night? So far. So far. Chocolate cake. So I'm going to do a first taste of this. This is really good chocolate cake. It tastes as good as it looks. How's the ice cream? Icy. Icy?
Bad.
You didn't like it? I'm just hanging out for this week here in the solarium.
Not going very fast.
I know, you gotta kinda, it's a heavy swing. Alright, I gotta get a picture?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. Guess what? We are at the Bionic Bar again. Not very crowded tonight. Yeah, buzzed. Alright.
Great. You went.
Alright, so.
Let's go to signature, non-alcoholic or
Non-alcoholic.
Okay.
Alright,
I
so.
recommend candy or fruity. If you touch each one, you can see what I have inside, yeah?
Sprite. You want that?
Let me see what else there is.
Alright. So that's. There.
It's not 12 a.m.
It doesn't. That
It's
was.
a rainbow. That was candy.
We are crammed in the Sorrento's Pizza for late night snack. It's packed because everything else is, well, the Windjammer's closed. It's late. And I got a slice of cheese pizza. Whoops. And some garlic bread. So this is what a beautiful day 3 looks like. And see, water's calm, sky's clear. We're headed to Bermuda. Well, we've been headed. You can't see it. It's behind me right there. We should be getting there in about an hour and a half. And today we're just going to walk around the dockyards.
And they built all this here.
Yep, they built up the pier. Wow.
We used to dock,
This is King's Wharf, folks. And as I'm sitting here waiting for us to finish pulling in, of course I'm going to have a quick little after breakfast snack because I already had breakfast, but I didn't have much for breakfast. But I have to have my rolls and I have my cheese. We're getting off the ship. And funny thing, well, the ambulance I think is gone. So forgot to mention.
I hear it.
I hear it too. In the middle of the night, 2 a.m. to be more specific, we heard the Alpha 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 on the loudspeaker with the cabin number. It was a medical emergency. Alpha Alpha Alpha. If you ever go on a ship and you hear it, it's a medical emergency. This is Calico Jack. There's the Norwegian Dawn. Here is the Anthem of the Seas. Island Outfitters.
Oh, duty-free liquor.
Well, it's still duty free. Get a little bit of shopping in here. Hello, hello.
Hurry up.
They said that tonight is Destination Dockyard, where they're gonna have all kinds of stuff tonight. Parades and stores are open late, so I may come back out here after dinner tonight. Hers potato chips, not something I find too often outside of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, but they're all over Bermuda. Got some glass. Really pretty pictures. Yeah, I know. I like the bottles. Look at the big ones. Pretty. Yeah, we got some motorcycles, mopeds. There's the craft market. They sell fudge. Bermuda beach ball. You can get, it's like paper mache. And then they put some sand and shells in it and a postage stamp. There's the Glass Works and the Rum Cake Company. I'm gonna try rum ginger. Thank you.
What's my traditional?
First taste. Rum ginger rum cake. It's okay. But if you're ever at, what is the name of this place again? What is the name of this place? The banana, the rum, the Bermuda rum place, whatever. There's only one at the dockyard.
I didn't like it.
You could get samples. You could try it, you could buy it if you like it.
You like it?
Alright. I wouldn't buy it, but it's okay. This is such pretty stuff.
It is.
Here's that's the artist. I can't even pronounce her name, but I even like the clock. I should get these dishes instead of the ones that I want, but they're too small. Barrett's Bermuda Stone Ginger Beer. I did my first taste of this in my last video that I filmed here, so I'm gonna have it again. I decided on this hoodie. It was only $30, which I don't find to be that expensive for Bermuda. Shirt, same shirt as me. Mine's just darker in color. Of course, mine's a smaller size. So it's a hoodie. We're in Davison's now, t-shirt place. Last time I did buy some stuff here. What?
Looks like you would like that.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. It looks like she would like. I like a lot of stuff in here. It's not like stuff. It's not stuff you see in other ports of call, at least. This is cheaper than other places. Yeah. Yeah, you see? Yeah. We should have waited. But I like what I got.
I'm getting a picture of that.
Is it with the troll? This is Carol holding artwork. Yeah. I love these mugs. You're painting. Yeah. So here's where I got my dishes last time. It's the Grand Bazaar. I didn't get the name of the place last time. Big selection. Love the dishes. The ship. We're almost done. We're headed back. We're going to make a stop in one more store first, and then we're going to head back to the ship. Now this is what I ended up getting in Bermuda, this hoodie. It's not real thick material, but it's nice. I liked it. It was only $30. I guess that was a pretty good deal. And then the bowls, these beautiful glass bowls from Bermuda. Last time I got the little pinch bowls. Today I got some nicer bowls. I only got 2 of them. And they were expensive. They were 2 for $30, 1 for $20. We're waiting to go on North Star. We have a 4:30 appointment. It's up there now. We're all the way up at the top, just going from side to side. That was fast.
It was a half hour, was that?
No, it wasn't. It said 4:30 to 5. This is one cool tiger. Okay, guys, so tonight we went to dinner at Choppe's, and it's a steakhouse. There is no vegetarian selection on this menu. Just to keep this in mind, they do have vegetarian options. You can order something off of a menu from one of their other specialty restaurants. So I'm ordering from Jamie's, and I'm getting the eggplant parmesan while I'm here. Look at this bowl.
Look at her bowl.
I know, I like this one better though. Shrimp cocktail.
No, my bowl's nicer.
On the
Hi. I'm the waiter.
he's the one that's getting me stuff from Jamie's.
Yeah.
What, is it good?
Ask him.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's alright.
This is from Jamie's, my appetizer. It's pepper and nut, something bruschetta. Pepper and nut, something. But it's something I'll eat. So let's do a first taste. Actually, I can't even because it's...
Alright, you describe what's in it.
It's a hard bread with some cheese, some peppers, some balsamic. And this is really good. I'm still chewing. I'm glad I came to Chop so I could try Jamie's food. That's a rack of lamb. You know what I think is kind of cool? There's like a little well around there for the juice to fall out. And this is the eggplant parmesan from Jamie's. And I will give it a first taste. Here goes.
Did you get the filet too?
Oh, good. Hot. It's very good. So here's dessert. And I'm going to get the warm chocolate cake. It is beautiful. This is my warm chocolate cake. What is that? That's the cheesecake?
That's a cheesecake.
It is. This is good. We're walking up our dinner. We are back out. Tonight they're having the Royal Dockyards Harbor Night. Massive ship at night. Massive ship in the day too. Today is day 2 in Bermuda, and we had some rain, some thunder, lightning, but it is starting to clear up. It's supposed to be a nice day today. We're doing a tour. We're going to go to the aquarium, and we're going to Crystal Cave. So, places I've never been to, and they say it's really nice. So we're going to do that after breakfast. Breakfast today will be in the Diamond Club Lounge, not the Diamond Plus, the Diamond, only because it's so much more closer to our cabin. And this is what they have down here. Not a lot.
You want to go upstairs? They might have more for you.
Where? In the No, it's the same stuff.
Yeah.
They have the same food. I just didn't feel like going to the buffet or anywhere else. There's other places. I just didn't feel like going there. See, here's breakfast today. Some rolls, my chocolate croissant, my cinnamon roll, my regular croissant. Now, one nice thing is that they cut the fruit a little fancier up in the Diamond Club Lounge. And my cappuccino. We're getting on the bus for the Crystal Caves tour. And this is limestone.
Yeah, but like
This dock's just a little bit wobbly, not real steady. That water is super clear and it's super deep. I'm still out of breath. It was a steep walk up, and I'm in shape. We just arrived to the aquarium, and it's a really nice area. This is a balloon fish. It's got blue eyes. First, they got the big ass fishes in here. That looks like a barracuda. We're continuing on to the zoo. There's something in here. I love the statues along here. Here we have a peacock. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry, Rachel. Was I... Hey. I believe this is Harrington Sound. Oh, there's a wallaby. Oh, he's cute. He's eating. Oh, looking right at us. And he's a little lazy. An Australian squirrel. Wow, he's pretty. This is the beautiful area right across the street from the aquarium. It's a nice little harbor. A lot of nice homes along here. We're getting ready to depart Bermuda. But we noticed another ambulance just pulled around the pier and is in the front of the ship, and they brought a stretcher on board. Now, from what we've seen, this is the fourth, count them, not one, not two, not three, but fourth ambulance that came to this ship with a stretcher to bring on board since we docked in Bermuda yesterday morning. We are now pulling away from the pier and leaving Bermuda. He got a dish full of chocolate covered strawberries, and he dropped half of them.
He dropped one yesterday too.
As he's walking, they fall off his plate. They fell on the floor. They fell on the floor, and he picked them up and put them on the dish. We're walking through music hall. He's looking all over the floor for the strawberry. So here is tonight's menu. Whoops. Not bad. I probably will get the Capri salad. I'm going to get that cheese tortellini. And then, of course, it's baked Alaska night. Although they have the chocolate molten cake, which looks good, too. Thumbs up or thumbs down on the tomato soup? That's the onion tart, right? And you have to let me know how it is. And this is the Capri salad. I don't eat bacon. There's bacon in it. How is it? The onion tart. Good. All right. Cheese tortellini. Let's see. It's very creamy. Very good. And that's the lobster. How is that? The lobster? Just all right?
I like it.
You like it? All right, so we're going to get a thumbs up. Good. Tastes like lobster. All right, so I got some baked Alaska. I don't really love strawberry ice cream, but
That looks like the
And the baked Alaska, it's still pretty good. Uh-oh.
You know that,
It's you in there, Mary. So, the waitress, and we have, there we go, the assistant.
Hi Wendy, how hope you enjoy what you request and the moments that you spend time with us.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great wait staff if you come on here. And you know what, guys? I didn't show you this all week, but we did get some of these tail creatures. The folded tail animals. So I'm on the bumper cars because I'm just such a great driver.
Alright, you're all ready. 3, 2, 1, bumper car. To everyone the safety requirements for the bumper cars are 5 years old at least, 5 years minimum, and 42 inches tall at least to be able to drive the car. If you are under 30, then you will need a supervision, another supervision.
Hey, good job. Aha! Aha! No! Hey, what's going on over here? Whoa! I'm bumping! Boom! Good job! Good job! Good ride! Hey! With one hand? Excellent!
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today's our last day. We are at sea. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. I will be going through the activity sheet to figure that out. One thing I will definitely be doing today is filming the entire review. Probably I'll try and get it done in the Diamond Plus Lounge where I did it last time. Today's Wednesday, Ostrich Day. Right over to the Windjammer for breakfast. Now I didn't get this before, but all of this is made, looks like chocolate. Isn't that, it's a white chocolate, it's chocolate art. They still never got on the Greek yogurt bandwagon. It's regular yogurt. I'm waiting for that Greek yogurt to hit this ship. So this is what I have to start. I got my cinnamon roll, because I always get these on the ship. My cheese, my apple. It's a cheese omelet with the hash browns. Now, this banana is very brown, but that's the best way to eat them. We got some made to order crepes. He's a little bored. The last day at sea is when they have all the sales, including the 2 for $20 t-shirts.
Yeah, I told you.
Well, that was painless. Made it in there without the tons of crowd. If you remember my last video, they did it out there and it was a mess of people. This one seems a lot more organized. I didn't film in there because I was kind of in a hurry, but you have a line and they have the t-shirts sectioned off by size, so it wasn't this massive hysteria. So that they improved on with the $20 2 for $20 t-shirts. 75% off of the ticketed price for these watches. Really pretty watch, but here's the so it's 75% off of a watch that's $1,095. Sounds cheap, but when you figure it, all this watch does is tell time. For that same price, I could get a smartwatch, you know, that tells time, checks my email, my text messages, tells me the weather, the stock market, and all that. I love these bracelets, and the only reason I'm filming this is to give me ideas so I can make my own. Now, this is all the stuff I bought on the ship. So this shirt and this shirt, I got at the 2 for $20 sale. They were really pretty. They don't usually have them this nice. This is the one I got earlier in the week. And then I got this at, they had a table full of bags that were on sale as well. This is a guest bag. Sarah decided to play bingo. She's addicted to bingo now. And what you win today, because it's the last day, is a free cruise. You're only 18, and you have to travel with somebody at least 21 in a cabin. So who are you going to pick? Your favorite aunt?
Yeah, I'll pick Donna.
Number on the board is I-18. That's I-1 and 8. Once again, that's I-18. B5. Single B5. Board is I-21. There is O-60. Ooh. G-49. That's I-30. O-65. That's
Bingo! Bingo!
Whoa. Okay. All right, now we got 1, 2, and 3. All right.
Oh my.
I'm going to give you guys paper.
There are
cards,
6
all right?
people in
I'm
the
gonna turn
bingo
them
walk,
over,
so
and you're
she
gonna
has to
choose
play
which
up
one you
against
want,
6 people
and then we're gonna
to
play
see
all
if she
those
wins
paper
the free
cards.
cruise.
And whoever gets
She didn't win the free cruise, but she won a T-shirt.
I was 1 away.
You were 1 away. And what else did you win? And this, a fish, beet, and some markers. Now, what is that? You say you get free?
So if I
Oh,
go
I
on
like that shirt.
If I go on another way for being cruise, which I probably will in the future, you get to get extra boards for if you wear this shirt.
Okay.
Or the plush,
And
actually.
I like it. It has a number. It's a nice shirt too. Okay, guys. Today's my last night. I'm in the Diamond Concierge Club, not the Diamond Plus. And what they have on the menu for hors d'oeuvres: mini pizzas, cheese, fruit, vegetable dippers, just light food, and then the drinks. And some white Zinfandel. Alright, this is the last supper. So here's the menu.
Very few people know that show never really made it.
Alright, this is the beet and orange salad. It looks very colorful. This is what I got for dinner. I just ordered vegetables. So I have garlic mashed potatoes, carrots, beans, onions, and sauteed spinach. That's the turkey with cranberry sauce.
Atlantic salmon.
How is it? Did you
I don't know, I haven't
you
eaten
didn't taste it yet?
Before the year 2007, it is possible only because of our guests cruising with us and sharing great
well, I can't
memories
hear what
and
this man
positive
talk.
feedback.
You can see.
I know.
Well, every cruise, our guests have given standing ovation for these hard-working waiters and assistant waiters for their outstanding performances in the main dining room.
Good. We are headed for an activity. Well, what are we headed for again? It's called Finish That Lyric in 270. Cheers. Hush, hush. This is the silent party. Hello. Ooh, the lights just blinked. Hello. This is the part of the video that we do the whole review of the cruise. I have my little cheat sheet of notes. And before we begin, just to let you know, I was in cabin 6526. You were in cabin, Sarah was in cabin 6524. And Elaine, better known as Mom, for those of you who come up to us because they recognize us. You were in cabin 6528. You can't see her, she's sitting on the side. So it's a 6 deck. We were very far forward. Pretty far forward. We were almost the front cabin. There were a few ahead of us. But so real quickly, we picked these cabins because we didn't have a choice. It was all that was left over. So, because we didn't get the center upper deck like we did last time. So let's start with that real quickly. Noise from the showroom. The lights blinked again.
Noise from the neighbors.
Yeah, well, the cruise line can't help. Noise from the showroom. Our cabins were like one deck above the showroom, and you could hear the noise. You could hear the boom, the boom, the beat from the drums. You could feel the vibration on the floor, and it was kind of annoying. Now,
it goes on pretty late too at nighttime.
It
they
did.
Have different shows at nighttime.
It did. It went on late. I mean, that's subjective. Like 11 o'clock is late for me. Some people that's still early, but yeah, for somebody who maybe have kids, because this is a kid-friendly ship. If you have kids, that's late. So just keep that in mind with that. I had said this before. I like the cabins on this ship. They were roomy. 2 closets, a lot of drawer space above the beds. We didn't even use up all of our drawer space. Here was the problem we had. The website, that royalcaribbean.com, sucks big time. So beforehand, I tried to make reservations for North Star and iFly, and I couldn't even find where to do it. Now, this wasn't a week ago, 2 weeks ago. This was a couple months ago. So I figured, well, they always hold a certain percentage out on the ship. Came on the ship the very first day. We got the last 6 spots for North Star. Couldn't even get iFly. So I'm really upset with that because I didn't even think you could do it on the website anymore because I couldn't find how to do it. So I just assumed you had to do it on the ship. The food.
Grille is an extent, but I didn't mind it. I'm not a picky eater though.
Alright. Last time we were on here, we had talked about the food. I'm going to honestly say it was probably a little worse this time. Now, what I mean by that, there were certain things I liked, as you saw through the video. A lot of things I didn't like. The biggest complaint that we all had was the selection on the menu. I have never been on another ship where there was more than one night, because, I eat the vegetarian stuff. And I have never been on a ship where more than one night there was something I didn't like, so they had to make something special. On this ship, like a lot of nights, they have weird food that even vegetarians may not like. And even the regular food was a little bit odd. Again, we didn't come on the ship for the food because we knew it. We came on it because, well, the activities and because it went to Bermuda and we didn't have to get on an airplane.
See, I like the food in the dining room. What is that called?
The dining room.
I like
the dining room. We were in the Grand.
I like that one. The Windjammer, I feel like they could have done a little better on the other Royal Caribbean ships I've been on. The Windjammer had a wider selection, and it had more, like this one, they had international foods. They had 1 international food a day, and they had a couple other things like American food, just hamburgers and stuff. But I feel like they could have had a wider selection.
Yep. So there you go.
I liked the dining room though. I like that one a lot. I just didn't like the Windjammer as much on this cruise.
You like Chops?
And we did go to Chops.
Yes, which I did want to point that out. If you pay for the restaurants, you're going to get a really good meal. But you got to pay for them. It's a lot of money. And let's be honest, you're paying a lot of money to come on this cruise to get food included anyway. Well, you shouldn't have to pay extra to get a decent meal. They did go out of their way to accommodate me at Chops. What they did was they went over to Janie's to get a vegetarian meal because there's nothing in a steakhouse that I would eat. And they were very good about it. So for those vegetarians that are watching this video, you'll see that as well. All right.
I think our waiter at Chops, his name was Jesse.
Jesse.
He was very good
yeah,
waiter.
Thumbs up. All right. Well, we had all good service, but I'm going to get to that in a moment. One thing too, I think Rachel or somebody had told me to bring this up. Lobster tail. Positive. Actually, Joe told me to bring this up. Or those of you know Dad. He told me to bring it. Usually on 5-day cruises or less, they don't offer lobster tail. On this one, they did. So keep that one in mind as well. Let's talk about the service. I give it 90% because we had great waitresses, great waiters, crew. You'll see them waving in my video. Throughout the ship, it was very good. The one thing could have been better was our cabin attendant. So I thought he wasn't horrible. He did a good job. He just wasn't overly friendly. And you guys didn't even meet him. He didn't even go to her cabin.
I don't even remember who that is. That's why I was.
Yeah, he didn't even introduce himself to their cabin. He did to us. So he could have been better. I'm not even going to mention his name, all right? Because we don't need to. I don't know.
I don't know it either.
I don't know it. That's why we're not mentioning his name.
The thing I would like to point out as we're talking about the negatives, this is actually a pretty good point. I'm 18 years old, so when I remember going on cruises when I was younger, they had a lot to do for kids and stuff. This one, they did have a lot to do for kids, and they had a lot to do for older people, but not so much like that middle area.
You mean like your age group?
Like 18 through 21. There was really nothing to do. I can't go to the kids program because I'm too old. I can't go drinking at the bar because I'm too young. I didn't really have a lot to do. They had a couple like activities that were 18 and up and stuff, but I wouldn't want to do that because that would be weird, like the men's belly flopping competition. That seems like for like 40-year-olds and stuff. For like the younger kids, 17 and under, they had special roller skating, special bumper cars. We did go on the bumper cars, but
yes,
it was very fun. But
so that brings us into the next one, entertainment. Well, as I said on the last one, the entertainment is not great. In fact, it's not even good, except I did like Spectra's Cabaret. I liked that last time. It's the only show I went to see this time because I didn't like The Gift. I walked out of that last time. I certainly didn't like We Will Rock You. Funny thing is, they say about 50% of the people do like that show. 50% of the people don't like that show. Her sister Rachel should be here, but Rachel and Cindy really didn't want to be in this video at all. That's why you'll see minimal of them in here. The port, but it'll be interesting to hear your take. Let's talk about the port of Bermuda first before we talk about the tour. What'd you think of Bermuda?
I liked it a lot. Last cruise I was on the
Empress of the Seas.
Yeah, that.
To Cuba.
I went to Cuba, and I really liked Cuba. However, I feel like the people of Bermuda were a lot more friendly. Not that the people of Cuba weren't friendly. It's just you could relate to them. They really liked Americans a lot. You can tell from the stuff that they were saying to us. They were like, oh, we even celebrate 4th of July and stuff with you guys. Not because it's their holiday, obviously, because it's not. But they celebrate it with us to support us because they have appreciation for us culture, as they were owned by British people. They don't like the British as much as the Americans. But yeah, I wanted to go to the beach. I wasn't able to. That's for another day.
Yes. It's for another cruise.
The one thing we did do that I really enjoyed, we went to the aquarium. What is it? They only have one aquarium there.
It's the aquarium /zoo.
I liked the zoo. The aquarium was small and boring. They did have some interesting different animals and wildlife from America, though. When we go to the American zoos, they just have like giraffes and stuff and elephants. And they might find that bizarre, but for us, we find these ones exotic because they had some, like, what is that? A wallaby?
A wallaby, and they had some bear cat. It's called
flamingos.
Yeah, it's a flamingo, yeah.
And yeah, I really liked that, but my favorite part was the Crystal Cave. We went on a tour there. I don't know if you already mentioned it.
I did not.
It was fun, and it was something you don't get to see every day. We live in Pennsylvania, so there's actually a Crystal Cave in Pennsylvania. I think it's Philadelphia.
And that's not. It's somewhere out farther.
Never mind.
Bushkill Falls.
Bushkill Falls.
Yes. Okay. It's there, and I've been there when I was like young, so I don't remember it. But I've seen pictures, and it didn't look as nice as the Bermuda one. So the Bermuda one, there was actually a story, and our tour guide for the Bermuda one was very friendly as well. He was personable and nice to all of us, and he gave us a pretty good explanation, and he was honest. He said that there was a story about how these two boys dropped a golf ball down
a cricket ball
down. I think it's balls in cricket. I didn't even know that.
Cricket's a game.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyways, they do that, and they dropped a cricket ball down a hole, and they went to go find it, so they found Crystal Caves. And I thought that was pretty interesting fact. The King's Wharf.
Oh, King's Wharf.
The Royal Naval Dockyard didn't have too much shopping or souvenir. They had a little strip mall. I didn't realize how small Bermuda was. You could we went from King's Wharf all the way at the top of one side. We went all the way to the other side of the Crystal Cave. It took like an hour, and you can get across the whole country in like less than 2 hours, I'd say. Which is pretty crazy. We can't even get across our entire state in less than an hour. I didn't realize it the first time.
Anything else you want to add?
because we're getting ready to wrap this up. You like this video, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, especially for my baking videos, and I will see you all in my next video.
And she's gonna put my Instagram in the caption.
Okay, yeah, her Instagram. Bye-bye.